here, over this way. Fish Tank is awfully sorry, but it seems his back camera failed to record, so all he has is the footage from his chesty. Enjoy!
All right, we're finally out on the water, and today I'm going to be doing the urchin-style bait challenge, and this is a Berkley Moeba, and I've got also got a Strike King Tumble Weed tied on, but this here is inspired by what I've seen Alex Rudd do. So big old hook, and you get your hook through the meat of that, and there's a little nail weight down here at the bottom. It might be a 1/16, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. It was whatever nail weight I had. And then on his latest video that I didn't see on his first rigging video, he was just fishing with this on his latest video that I saw. I noticed he had a clear plastic keeper. At least that's what I thought it was, and I don't have any of those, so I just cut a rubber band and stuck a rubber band on there, and we'll see how this thing holds up. I hope I don't lose this $15 bait. And as much as this bait and those other tumbleweed baits and urchin-style baits have been hyped by everybody, this is going to be a real challenge today if they live up to their hype, because this is my home lake, East Fork Lake, and it is not a very good bass lake. So we shall see. Put my spectacles on so I can see through this dirty water. Actually, the water's not too bad. There's an algae bloom going on, but it is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I have reached a point on this bank where by now I've usually caught at least one bass, usually two bass. So I'm going to put this one away, the Moeba or whatever, I don't know. This thing and all the ones like it, I call the coronavirus bait, because it just looks like that animation for the coronavirus that everybody was coming up with in 2020. So that's what I'm going to call these things, the coronavirus. What I'm going to do now is switch to the tumbleweed, which is this guy right here, Strike King Tumble Weed, and it may turn out to be a size or color thing too. I only have, well, I think they only make that Moeba in one color, or not one color, one size, and a few different colors. At least I think I saw a few different colors of those things. But tumbleweed is a little bit smaller, well, a lot smaller, and comes in several different colors. I got the green pumpkin and the black and blue, and I think with the water the way it is, black and blue is the way to go. So here we go. I'm going to fish the same stretch with the tumbleweed and see what happens. I can tell you one thing for sure, 100%, the tumbleweed dances a lot better in the water. I've been up and down my usual stretch, up with the Moeba, down with the tumbleweed. Usually I catch 1 or 2 bass on this stretch. I have not caught anything. The Moeba did not draw any bites or any fish that I could see. Tumbleweed here, which is much smaller, drew some bites from some panfish, you know, like warmouth and bluegill and stuff, but they're too small to really get a good hold of it. But to keep it kind of honest or fair, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go up this bank one more time with my regular lure that I usually catch them on. So we'll see if they're here or if these urchin-style baits are just overhyped. Ooh, ooh, stay on there, stay on there. Oh, yeah, stay on there, stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, oh. Hee, 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 come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Thank you, Lord, for the fish. Oh, yeah, I know you want to bite the tar out of me. I don't blame you. That wind had to pick up, didn't it? Thank you, Lord, for the fish. There we go. My usual suspect here, which is the black chartreuse blackback crankbait. Probably about a 12-incher. Play it fat. He's fat. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Thank you, Lord, for the fish. So there we go. There are fish here.
Okay, at this point, Fish Tank blew his reel up and decided to make his way to a different creek while fishing the vintage shad wrap. Gotta go chase the bikini girl now. Bye!
There we go. There we go. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, I don't know what you are, but stay on there. Yeah. Oh, oh, kitty cat. Come on. Come on, kitty cat. There we go. Got you in the schnoz. There we go. There we go. And a nice little Kit Kat, maybe 13, 14 inches. I'll get him back. I got him in the schnoz. All right, different creek. So it's time to give the urchin baits another try. Ooh. Again, I'll start with the amoeba, or amoeba, whatever they call this thing. Corona. That's what I'm going to call them all from now on. Big Corona, little Corona. Oh, there we go. Maybe there is something to these things. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh yeah. Right. Oh gosh, come here. Come here. Right in top the schnoz, just like it's supposed to be. Well, there we go. My first ever coronavirus slash urchin bait bass. He's probably about a 10-incher. Oh yeah, thank you, Lord, for that fish. There we go. There we go. That was on the Berkley Moeba. Rigged the Alex Redway. At least my version of it. There we go. There we go. Another one. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, that's the biggest one of the day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Biggest bass of the day there. It's probably 14, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. 13.75. Yep, 13.75. It's almost 14. Thank you, Lord, for the fish. There might be something to it. There might be something to it. Urchin-style baits, aka the coronavirus baits. That's what I call them. One was the Berkley Moeba, I think it's called. And the other one was the Strike King Tumble Weed. And I was really kind of disappointed on that first bank that I fished, because I fished it the entire bank all the way up to where I usually catch one or two with amoeba there, and didn't get a follow, didn't get a short strike, didn't get anything. Fished back down with the tumbleweed and got interest from like bluegill and warmouth and stuff, things that were still like really too small to take it. But I did get some bites, so that did get some bites. I just wasn't able to catch them. And then just to keep things fair and square and keep everybody truthful, I went back up that bank with my old standby, which was a black chartreuse with blackback crankbait. Geez, I can talk, yeah. Ooh. And I caught a bass. So that really kind of was like, made me feel like, maybe these things aren't all what they're all cracked up to be or anything like that. I went to a different creek, fished my way to a different creek with the old Rapala shad rap, the vintage one. Caught a catfish at a cove and fished my way back to another creek. Started off with the Moeba or Moeba, whatever it's called, and caught a 10-inch bass. Okay, that was neat. That was surprising and really exciting. But you know, it could have been a one-off, right? So I fished it all the way back into another cove in the creek that I was in and caught a 13 3/4-inch bass, biggest bass of the day. So yeah, I mean, given the conditions of the lake, it's, to me, a legit bait. Of course, that's you know, just this one experience, so I'll have to take it to Rocky Fork, which is, in my opinion, a good bass lake, and see what it can do there. The fact that it caught two bass in high, muddy water with algae bloom, yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good result, I should say. That was a pretty good result. Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, that's, you know, this is really a difficult lake for bass, and you know, it caught 2 of the 3 bass. So like I said, that seems to be legit. Maybe Alex Rudd has redeemed himself. Actually, I actually caught something on one of the baits he recommended and said was just stupid good. So anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys.